All right, we are live right now at Whiteman Air Force Base, just about 90 minutes to the south and to the east of Kansas City. And the reason I am here this morning is because the whole world is talking about Operation Midnight Hammer, when 7 stealth bombers, and I am looking at the entire arsenal of stealth bombers, they're just over there in the restricted area here at Whiteman, when they took off from Whiteman, flew to Iran, dropped their payloads, and came back home. This area is so filled with pride for what the men and women of the 509 do, and nobody is more proud than Congressman Mark Alford. He represents this congressional district. He's a Republican, and it's great to be here. And as I said, everybody's so proud of what happens here.
Steve, I'm extremely proud of the men and women here, not just the pilots, but the maintainers, the men and women who refueled these jets. Right. Imagine being in a jet for 36 hours to go over to strike Iran, come back. It was all done with precision under the direction of President Donald J. Trump, and I'm extremely excited that we have decapitated the nuclear capabilities of Iran.
And this is the Air Force, the control tower, where they do all the controlling. It's pretty cool to have the entire world collection of B-2s right here. And you were telling me a story. Back in the day, you heard Ronald Reagan talk about some magic airplane.
That's right. I used to be a television reporter and anchor. My first job in Waco, Texas. Ronald Reagan came there in 1988 and talked about this plane that we were building that no one could see. I thought, what in the crazy thing are you talking about? And here I am, the 4th Congressional District representative who gets to represent this great base. Not just the B-2, but also the programs out here, the A-10, we're losing actually that platform. We're trying to find a replacement mission. The MQ-9 Reaper, Black Hawk helicopters. This base is a jewel of the Department of Defense, and I get to represent. I'm very honored.
Yeah, and this particular airplane is so specific. It's the way they used it, they had 2 15-ton bombs in it, and they flew it the entire way over, pushed the button, dropped the bombs, and came back home. What they do is, it's almost superhuman, but they figured out how to do it.
And they practice these drills all the time. And the B-2 was built to carry nuclear weapons as well as conventional. This, of course, was a conventional weapon. The nuclear weapon that they carry is actually built not too far from here in South Kansas City, the non-nuclear components. Right. It's married together with the nuclear components and then brought back here to put on the B-2. We are getting a new platform, and that's what I'm excited about. Until that happens, we are making sure that we have the funding to keep the B-2 lethal, capable, and ready. But we're getting the B-21 Raider that's being made in Palmdale, California. You know, originally the B-2, we were supposed to build 132 of them. Because of the end of the Cold War, we only ended up building 21. Can you imagine what this world would be like if we had 100 of these stationed around the world?
Sure. And the 509 bomb wing, which is what we're talking about right here, based here at Whiteman, so historic because these are the guys who dropped the original bomb on Hiroshima from the Enola Gay. They've got a facsimile as you drive into the base this morning. They know what they're doing, and they've been doing it for decades. They moved operations here. And talk a little bit about how the area embraces what goes on here.
We are all invested in what they do here at Whiteman. I'm honored to represent actually 2 Department of Defense bases. Down in Pulaski County, not too far from us, is Fort Leonard Wood. We train more than 80,000 personnel. We're getting 5 new companies there. But this Whiteman Air Force Base is really a jewel. I talked about the B-21 platform. We are getting the second wave of those. We're going to build 100 initially. And we will get the second wave of those. Ellsworth Air Force Base gets the first wave, we the second, and then down at Dyess in Texas. But this will be the center of excellence for that program under the leadership of Colonel Whitla, who just took over a couple of days ago. Right. Colonel Keith Butler retired and went on to do some other things. But I'm excited to be a part of this and help fund the security that we need to keep bad actors like Xi Jinping, Vladimir Putin at bay, and, of course, the mullahs.
Because ultimately, Congressman, when the going gets tough, the president goes to Whiteman. And that's why he came here, because he ordered a couple of days ago, Operation Midnight Hammer. It was hammer time.
It was hammer time. And God bless America. God bless Donald J. Trump. for trying to negotiate originally. The mullahs wouldn't have it, and he showed them what we're made of.
Indeed. Congressman, thank you very much.
Take care.
So, Lawrence, it is all happening here at Whiteman Air Force Base, and we are so lucky to be on the base today, and they really rolled out the red carpet for us today.
Super proud to be American today. Thanks, Steve. We'll check in with you later.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.